The New England Patriots took a break from training camp to finalize a crucial deal. Defensive tackle Davon Godchaux signed a 2-year extension, keeping him with the team through 2026. This move resolves recent tensions, as Godchaux was unhappy with his previous contract. With this extension, the Patriots' defensive line gains much-needed clarity, especially with Christian Barmore out indefinitely due to blood clots. How will this impact the team's future? Let's dive in and find out. The New England Patriots took advantage of their off day from training camp to finalize some business. Defensive tackle Davon Godchaux signed a 2-year contract extension, keeping him with the team through the 2026 season. This agreement resolves a situation that had recently become contentious, with Godchaux expressing dissatisfaction with his previous contract. Now, he joins the list of Patriots who have secured new deals this offseason, resolving one of the team's 2 ongoing contract disputes. What does it mean for the team from a big-picture perspective, though? Let's find out. Much-needed clarity along the defensive line. The Patriots' defensive line has experienced significant changes recently. Alongside Godchaux's public dissatisfaction with his contract situation, the team announced that Christian Barmore would be out indefinitely due to blood clots. While Barmore's diagnosis likely had little impact on the timing of Godchaux's extension, the 2-year deal provides a clear answer to one of the major questions on the Patriots' defensive line. The 29-year-old Godchaux will continue in his starting role, which he has held since joining the team in 2021, for the upcoming season and beyond. The Patriots didn't need to break the bank. The full details of Godchaux's extension are not yet available, but it appears that the Patriots were able to lock him up on a contract similar to the one he had signed in 2022. Back then, he put his signature under a 2-year pact worth $20.8 million, with $17.85 million guaranteed. Based on reports about his new extension, it is worth up to $21 million, with $16.5 million in guarantees. That up to phrasing indicates that the base value will be quite a bit lower, and that incentives will play an important part in boosting that maximum. Regardless of what the deal will look like, we can already say that it did not reach the level of Dalvin Tomlinson's in Cleveland and Grover Stewart's in Indianapolis, at least in average annual value. Godchaux had mentioned those 2 players as reference points for what he was looking for, but his AAV will be lower than Tomlinson's $14.25 million and Stewart's $13 million. That said, his guarantees per year exceed both of those deals. At the end of the day, the Patriots were therefore able to lock Godchaux up on a reasonable contract for a player his age and role. Another 2025 free agency taken care of. The Patriots still have a substantial list of players set to become free agents next March, with 37 players currently without contracts beyond this season, according to Over the Cap. With Godchaux now secured, alongside other recently extended players like Jabril Peppers, Christian Barmore, and Ramondre Stevenson, only a few starter-caliber players remain without deals. Matthew Judon, Dietrich Wise Jr., Jonathan Jones, Joshua Uche, and Brendan Schooler are the most notable names still slated for free agency, with all but Schooler set to become unrestricted free agents. All eyes are on Matthew Judon now. Godchaux was one of 2 players in an open contract dispute with the Patriots to start training camp. With his situation now addressed, all eyes turn to Matthew Judon. As opposed to Godchaux, the Pro Bowl outside linebacker was a no-show the last 2 practices. He was present for Monday's session, but did not participate in any activities, eventually leaving the field after speaking to the likes of head coach Gerard Mayo, EVP of Player Personnel Elliot Wolf, and Director of Player Personnel Matt Groh. He was not at the facility when the team returned to the practice fields on Tuesday. It remains to be seen whether or not the 2 sides can reach a common ground. With the Godchaux deal now out of the way, however, Judon becomes the undisputed priority. As we've seen, the New England Patriots have solidified their defensive line by extending Davon Godchaux's contract through 2026, providing much-needed clarity amidst recent challenges. This move comes at a crucial time, especially with Christian Barmore's indefinite absence due to health issues. By securing Godchaux on a reasonable deal, the Patriots have taken another step towards stability for for their 2025 free agency. Now, the focus shifts to resolving the contract situation with Matthew Judon, which remains a top priority for the team. Thank you for tuning in to Herald Comeback. If you found this update informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things NFL. See you in the next